Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great Monday. And thank you guys for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today in the channel we'll be looking at the first deluxe figure in Wave 3 of Master of the Universe Revelations. And that is of TRI-KLOPS, my all-time favorite character in Mode 2. And here it is. Here's the character. With the Master of the Universe Revelation logo, TRI-KLOPS, in front of the packaging. Since it is a deluxe figure, you get more accessories and items, including another head, some soft good cloth like robe and a cape, extra hands, of course his classic look that we all know and love, his sword, his iconic sword, and we flip it around to the side, you see the character as he appears on the show. He becomes this cult leader that serves this technology thing called the motherboard after the apparent death of Skeletor and He-Man. Flip around to the back to an amazing action shot and beautiful artwork of him. And he is TRI-KLOPS, evil and sees everything. And there's his bio, what happens to it, to TRI-KLOPS. And I'll pause it right there so you guys can read it. Of course, the other figures in Wave 3, and I've done reviews for Fisto, Andrea, Faker, Scareglow, and Stinkor on my channel. So if you'd like to go back and check that out, please do. And tomorrow we'll be looking at the Savage He-Man figure. He's also a deluxe figure as well. And he comes with Orko. And the other side of the name TRI-KLOPS. And once again, he's evil and sees everything. Alright. So here he is, back around front. No shot. Like I said, he's my all-time favorite character on the show. And I'm curious, who is your favorite character of all time? Who's your number one character that you absolutely love? Alright, but I do have a loose version of him. And I have him in his more cult get-up right here. And I'll put him next to his more, like, iconic look. So there they are. Like I've said before, like Masterverse does a really nice job. I mean, an incredible job, giving us some really nice soft fabrics for their, figures and stuff like that. And the visor does move, but mine is a little bit stiff, but you can move it. There, so you can move. Now, the one problem I wish they would have done is to giving us different colored eyes, like the the vintage one, or even Origins and stuff like that, or even Super 7, would have given us different colored eyes on the head sculpt. Kind of that would have been pretty cool. Now they stand about that same as that 7-inch figure from Classics, and this is what it looked like in Classics, and this is what I'm talking about the eye sculpt. You can see the different eyes on the character that I wish Masterverse would have given us. This is what he looks like front to back, side to side. I want to thank again Pixel Dan and Dark Horse Comics for this incredible book. And I will leave a description of the title of the book. In fact, I'll do that right now. If you'd like to wish to look, to buy it, right here. It's called The Toys of He-Man and the Master Universe. Goes around to the back. It shows Snake Mountain and my boy right there, front and center. And it is Dark Horse Comics. If you wish to buy one, and that is the price. It might have gone down. But there you go. I do have his extra body armor right here, and helmet or face right there. This does move as well. Like these are very, it's stiff, but you can move it as well. Okay, but it is possible to move the eyepiece around. Now the one thing I gotta say is that he comes like this. Now you can almost put this getup or his over this. It is possible, okay, to swipe out. But the only problem is that you have two armors on top of each other, and so the belt for this right here will not fit, will not snap on. Okay, now if you don't care, I mean, of course you can just put the cape down to hide it, but the belt for him will not snap into place. So that's why I took the armor off, and I found it a lot easier, much easier to put on his more cult leader outfit. But for fun, we can, like Origins and stuff like that, you can pop the head off if you wish, and I'll put on his more iconic look. And this is one of the times where I feel like I should get a second one, so I can display him as his cult leader figure and his more classic TRI-KLOPS henchman for Skeletor figure as well in the line. As you know, in the show, the world of Eternia is it's got magic and technology mixed into each other, and the fall of Skeletor. With the fall of Skeletor and pretty much most of magic, technology became the more dominant thing for Eternia. And of course, TRI-KLOPS being a technology wizard, started his own cult, that had Trapjaw as well, and he became the cult leader for this entity of the Motherboard. And remember, in the final scene, Motherboard was pretty much taking over and is about to do something to Skeletor. But there you go, little background. But an absolutely incredible character. Pop that right back on. There you go. And I do like this look right here of him. It's different and new. And that's cool, and that's fine with me. But but if I had that's always going to be my version of TRI-KLOPS. For me. He does come with extra hands and stuff like that, like I said. But very nice soft good fabric. Beautiful cape, a little silky cape. Bend the arms if you wish. You can twist the body. Comes with that iconic sword of his as well. They have like a plastic feel. All right, there you go. And this is something totally new in the world of Motu. This storyline of him becoming a cult leader and stuff like that. And one of his followers, like I said, is Trapjaw. And I think now I'm going to probably have to get me a second one to display him more of his iconic look next to his cult leader look. From the back here again. An absolutely beautiful character, amazing. I'm so happy we did get him in Revelations, and I look forward to seeing what happens with this character. And I believe it's called Revolution. It's supposed to be like a sequel to this show, or the next part in the show. We'll probably have Hordak and She-Ra as part of the storyline. But yeah, I tried when I tried putting this cape here which I did. I was able to put the cape over this, his armor right here. But when I try to put this armor over this armor, it does fit around, like I said. But you're going to find, once again, real fast. I know I'm repeating myself, guys, and I apologize. But I was kind of bummed out because it's going to take a minute or two to change out the clothing and stuff like that from, to look at like this to like this, So that's why I feel like I should get a second figure displaying him like this, next to him like this. But like I said, like you can't get this on there, and you can't get this part 2 on here as well. That does fit. The only problem is, like I said, is that his belt, this belt right here, will not snap into place. Now, if you don't mind that, because the cape will hide that, then go for it. But you might have a belt that's gonna be like kind of like loose and downwards, and that it's kind of bummed out. So, all right, but there you go. There's a look at the deluxe figure of TRI-KLOPS from Revelation. Like I said, my all-time favorite character in Master Universe, and I'm curious, for any of my new subscribers, who is your favorite character of all time? Leave the comment below. Alright, so guys, with that in mind, I'd like to take the time to thank my subscribers. If you made it this far in the channel and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, guys. I love talking with you guys. All things Master Universe, from Revelation to Origins to CGI. Hit that thumbs up button, guys, and hit that notification bell when you know when I upload new videos. And tomorrow, like I said, we'll be looking at the deluxe figure of the Savage He-Man that came with Orko. Share this video, guys, who has a passion and a love for Motu collecting, from CGI, from Masterverse, through Origins. And also, guys, I did get, and I don't know if you know this, if you did purchase this, but I did get the notification, and it has been shipped, of the made-to-order Grizzlor, or Hairy He-Man, from Mattel Creations. So he's out there, so they have been shipped. Mine has shipped, and I hope yours has been shipped as well. We'll be looking at hopefully there's some differences, or maybe not, of the packaging from the first release of him to this made-to-order release. See if there's anything, maybe the packaging is different. Maybe it's just your standard retail version of him. Maybe it's a dark variant of him, single carded. So I'm very curious about what we're going to get through the door in the mail. All right, guys. So I hope you guys have a great Monday, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Take care, guys.